There's nowhere to run, villains! Put down your weapons and surrender! Boy, what a day. Crime fighting sure can take a lot out of you. Oh, hola a todas. Es un placer conocerte. Mi nombre es Liliana Kasugano, mitad Latina, mitad japonesa. Born in New Mexico from a Latin American man and a Japanese woman, I'm a smart, agile, sporty, cocky, and friendly girl who learned many things in both of my parents' countries, in a cultural way and in their arts of self-defense. Growing up, I've displayed an impressive intellect at a young age, mostly in the field of robotics, as well as quickly learning various martial arts to the point of learning even the hardest fighting styles, though my expertise came from my parents' teachings of wrestling and ninjutsu. While my mother and father are ordinary citizens, my older sister grew up to be our homeland's greatest heroine, saving the city and earning the reputation of being one of the few one-human armies in the world. I adore my sister so much and grew fascinated of her role, up to the point where I want to be a superheroine just like her. During the day, I'm just your ordinary average schoolgirl who loves to play soccer. But at night, it's a whole different story. With my knowledge of robotics, I made a costume that would fit my style and personality. And so, I went on to become the Latina crime fighter. La Damisela Carmesi, the Crimson Damsel. A few years later, I've been told that my older sister had died, which devastated both me and my parents. Her passing has led to the increasing crime rates back in my father's homeland, and my family moving out of the country to Niya, Japan to get away from the pain it brought to us all. Upon arriving to my mother's homeland, I ended up enrolling at the Arlen School in Aharu City and started up the soccer club, becoming its founder and president, as well as its captain and star player. Still getting used to my new life in Japan, to ease my pain from losing my sister, I walked down the streets of Aharu to fight crime, only to meet a young girl named Yuna Itami, who I immediately had a crush over. A blind crush, you might say. Although Yuna turned me down, my affections never withered, as I still had some feelings towards her. And now with her older sister, Medea Itami Kovac, who is now my closest friend and is also a superheroine named Aura Girl. Oh yeah, I couldn't forget my fellow Latinas, Lucia Rojo, Yatzil Ortiz, and Trinidad Dominguez. They're the best too. As time passed, I've discovered the shocking truth that my older sister was still alive. I should be happy about it, but the news wasn't so pleasant. I've learned that she reappeared under the alias name Madame Niga. And to make matters worse, she became one of the most dangerous criminals on the planet. To better prepare myself for the threats that lie ahead, I've joined the Sydney Corporation as an intern to be mentored by both Jessica McCoy and the owner and chairwoman of the corporation, Jairo Sydney, who are both willing to teach me about advanced technology and what it means to be a heroine. I don't know if what I found out is true or not, but I solemnly vow to investigate this matter personally and find out if that woman really is my older sister and why she turned from the savior of our homeland to an evil criminal mastermind. With Medea by my side, I, the Crimson Damsel, will learn the truth and prove that I'm no longer in my sister's shadow, but have surpassed her, and am now a better warrior than she could ever be. Well, I better get going. Evil never rests, and neither will I. Until we meet again, and we will. Damisela Kunesi, lejos!